Hi, here we are at the next Get Coach Mobility Workshop at Lifestyle Fitness in Kilmarnock. What I'm going to work on today is hip mobility again. For further exercises on this, you can refer back to the last couple of videos I've posted on my Get Coach Facebook page. What we're going to do today is use a bench to help you stretch out your IT band, glutes and psoas, along with your hip flexors. So first one is going to be IT band, glute, psoas. You're going to be lying your leg across your body on the bench. So what you're going to do is set your knee on the bench like so, ankle on the bench, so your shin bone will be lying across your body. Make sure your knee is nice and flat down, ankle flat down here, and then you're going to push your hips forward and try and get your body as upright as you possibly can. This will stretch through here, through glutes and up into psoas. Further forward you can push your hips, and further flatter down you can keep your knee on the bench, the better. And that will really give you a good stretch that way. Okay, so that's the first of the two stretches. You can hold that again for 30 seconds or so, and then obviously change legs and as much as needed. If you find when you get into the stretch that your knee is high, just work to push your knee down, and gradually over time you find that you'll be able to get your knee down on the bench and increase that range of mobility through hips. Your second stretch is going to work the hip flexors and your rec fem. This one, you'll need to get your foot on the bench like so. Drop your knee to the floor. What you might find is that either it will push you back into extension, or you just won't be able to get close to the bench like that. That's okay. So all you're going to do is over time work on getting your bum closer to your heel, work on getting a bit of a pelvic tilt so that we can be as tall and as upright as we can, and then sit back to increase that stretch through your hip. Yeah? So we've got a nice good long stretch of your quads over your knee, pushing the hip forward and up, but sitting back on it, keeping your tummy nice and tight, will increase that stretch right across your hips as well. Okay. For those of you that are behind a desk or in a car, behind the wheel of a car all day long, this is a great stretch for you. Help stretch off your hips and quads. So there are two stretches for the day. Read the notes to find out a little bit more information around that. For further information on stretching and mobility, get in touch with me here at Lifestyle Fitness. Have a nice day.